Yucca Mountain, there was appropriations sent through the House. They've done that every year. It got to the Senate. Harry tried to strip it out, Senator Reid. They put $60 million in, though, for interim storage that the DOE has been trying to do, which is prohibited by the Nuclear Waste Policy Act, but that doesn't seem to bother Harry Reid because he's ignored the Nuclear Waste Policy Act for a number of years. So the next thing is now those will go into conference, and we may get a little money. I doubt it. But if they put in for interim storage, we're going to talk to them about that too. But the real issue lately has been DOE changing their guidelines so they could put U-233, 235 into Area 5. Area 5, when everybody says we don't want to be the waste dump for the country, we already are. Area 5 takes low-level waste. They've also taken stuff that's not quite low-level waste. And this stuff, 233, 235, is actually fissile material. It's very hot. It's got a half-life of 700 million years. 100 years from now, it'll still be viable nuclear material to build a bomb.
So this will have to be maintained.
Yeah, they're going to have years and years. So this stuff really belongs in a repository. And our biggest issue has been they haven't talked to us. For a year and a half, we have tried to get to talk to us, DOE. The only reason we knew about this is they were crowing about how they were saving $600 million by taking it out of Tennessee and sending it over here. And then back in April, Clark County had a couple of questions, so DOE came out to meet with them and then allowed us in on that meeting. And 2.5 hours that we talked with them, they never once said this stuff was low-level waste. They admit it's not low-level waste.
That's the stuff that's being shipped through town and deposited now, not at Yucca Mountain, but at the Nevada test site, which is now the Nevada National Security Site.
Yeah, but this material in particular is not being shipped yet. We still have a chance to get them to talk to us. We know that they've shipped this stuff around the country for 50 years, and it's in the Office of Secure Transportation, so we know they're going to be very, safe when they transport it. But they transport low-level waste through here all the time, and the area of concern for us is 160 between 372 and 95. We've done a safety audit a couple of years ago with NDOT. It's on their long-range plans to get those things done. And all we're asking DOE to do is if you're going to go ahead and ram this stuff down our throats, at least upgrade that road, at very least. And if you do decide you're going to stick it in Area 5, there are other areas at Area 5. The DAF facility in particular would be better than sticking it 40 feet underground. And we still don't know if they're just going to stick it in the ground or if they're going to line it with concrete and then stick it in the ground, because they won't talk to us.